Hello, Covers, and as always, welcome to another episode of Clark's Cove Detecting.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining us here
Absolutely.
on this Digging Sundays.
Yep.
So good to see you all here, and we're back out where we left off last weekend. If you all was watching last week, the curb strips we was doing where I found the sixpence and Melissa had a ring, and we had a pretty good day, so
Sure
we're
did.
picking back up where we left
Yep.
off. Hopefully we'll get on something really cool today. Only time will tell.
Yep.
It's a little gray out there today. We're hoping the rain will hold off on us. If not, we'll come back to the truck and try to wait it out and get back at it if we can. But if not, we'll bring you what we can bring you. That's all we can do for you guys.
Yes.
And sit back and enjoy, and we'll see you all on that very first.
Good cover find.
Thanks for joining.
Good morning, Covers. Not been long since I done or Robert done our opening. We done our opening. And this is my first good signal. Do not know what it is. It was a solid 90. Now to me it is a mystery item. You can tell I've kind of broke a little corner off there, but I'm going to do a little turnsy here. Here's the ends. I'm finding no writing on it whatsoever, but I mean it was a solid 90 on the Garrett AT Pro. So any of you may have an idea what it is, leave it in the chat or in the comments below if you're rewatching the premiere. We'll see you at that next good cover find. Welcome back, everybody. Signals have been few and far between today. Rain started, but it slacked, but I had an awesome 80 signal. And you can see all these roots down in here, and it's right next to this sidewalk. So it's pretty ways down there, but I found the remains of an old toy. There, Butterfingers. I've not found anything, any type of writing there at all. I'm going to assume it was on what I haven't found. There's no other signal down in there, so not sure, but I'm going to swing around here for a while longer and maybe I'll find the rest of it. We'll see you on that next good cover find.
Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. Boy, I tell you, these curb strips are not producing a lot. I had a few pennies, and then I was coming along here getting a 89.90. Found this big ring. Started cleaning it off. It's got some design to it. And if you look right here, it says badass on it. So, pretty cool find.
So what is it?
Yeah, I guess it's a big copper bracelet that says badass on it.
Oh,
So we'll call that a badass find.
yeah.
How about that?
That'll clean up nicely for you to wear.
Oh, it sure will. Thanks for joining, Covers, and we'll see you all on that next good cover find. Alrighty, Covers, welcome back. And I was coming along here getting an 80, 81, 82 signal and got it unearthed there, and I'm not so sure I don't have a squished ring, guys. Right there. It was not very far under the surface, and it is squished.
But it is a ring.
But that is a ring, yes. Let me get out the old trusty Clark's Cove Detecting creek water, and we're going to clean this up, and I'll get right back with you. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. I tried to straighten it out there the best I can, but yes, right down in there, there is a 925, and then it has VOC on it. But man, it was crunched. I will try to get that straightened back up a little bit better when we get to the house. But yes, that is a silver ring for the day. Day was slow starting. Maybe this is the turnaround, and of course the rain is going to start. That makes ring 120 for Clark's Cove Detecting since March of 2019, and for the year, I think that's ring 15 or 16. I'll have to get you a correct count on that when we get back to the shop. But yes, a ring indeed. Awesome, awesome little silver ring. We'll straighten that up a little bit better when we get at the shop. Thanks for joining, Covers, Prospects, and Pledges, and we'll see you all on that next good cover find. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back, Covers, and look at this. You can see this was really shallow, and I'm on my first weedy of the day. Absolutely, man. And that thing was really shallow, and that thing is in good shape, man. Look at that. Let me see if I can get a date off that real quick, guys. Get my loop out here. This rain's going to run us in, guys. I'm afraid. I don't know. $19.45. Yep, you all might be able to see it right there, but yeah, talk about a surface weedy. Like I said, that wasn't but an inch down. Awesome. Day might still be pretty productive. And we'll see you all on that next good cover find.
Welcome back, everybody. You all see that coin laying there? Guess what Melissa has found? Ooh, if I can hold it in my hand. I don't know if you can see that date or not, but that is a 1933. 1 cent. So Melissa is on the board with a weedy today. Woohoo! Happy to have it. We'll see you at that next good cover.
And welcome back, covers, and we're working here in this area right here in front of this old abandoned house. And let me get the water off the lens. Look at this surface find here. Yeah, someone lost their keys and their keychain. Yeah, laying right here on the surface. Wow. I'm sure whoever lost that did not like to lose that. So I don't know. I don't know if it's what it's to. Like I said, this old house is abandoned. I don't know about this one right here. But yep, someone lost their keys. We're going to take them and put them in the pouch and off to that next good cover find. Thanks for joining, guys. Melissa's right over there. I don't know what she thinks she's doing. Trying to metal detect, I guess. Keys! Surface find. Awesome, guys. Thanks for joining. Okay, guys. The rain's run us in for a little bit. We're going to go ahead and eat some lunch. See if it lets up and maybe try to get back at it. If it don't, this is liable to be a two-parter. The next time you see us, we'll be back at this area, going back at it again. But right now, we're
drowned in rats.
Dry out a little bit, see if it quits raining, and if it does, then we're going to get back at it. But thanks for joining.
Yes.
We was hoping the rain was going to hold off a little bit longer. But we did have a couple of good finds, a couple of Wheaties. I did have the silver ring and the bracelet, so
I had a piece of an old car.
Yeah, Melissa had a piece of an old car. So we'll see if this rain lets up. If it does, you'll see us back on that first good
cover find.
Alrighty, covers. Well, the rain ran us in. So we're back here at the shop, at the cove, cleaned up. I guess we're going to do a wrap up for you. Although, for 2 hours, we had a pretty good day, I think, don't you?
You know what? I would agree. It started out super slow.
Yeah, those curb strips were not very productive, but I mean, for 2 hours, I can't say we had a bad day at all. It's going to be it's a short video, as you already know. It's a short video, but that's okay. They don't always have to be 25 and 30 minutes long, and we apologize for some of the videos in the past have been a little bit lengthy, but they just had to be to get the content in there that we wanted to get in there.
Yes, and I would like to say that it started out slow, but as the sprinkles picked up, the fines picked up.
But then we had to go to the truck, as you all seen, and then we tried to wait it out, but it just kept getting harder. So we come back here, and now,
nature took over.
At the point we're getting ready to do this wrap-up, it has quit raining. But
of course.
It's the evening now, so it's too late to go back out. So we're going to jump into this wrap-up.
Yes, we are.
Not keep you guys too much longer. So thanks for joining, and we're going to turn you around here and start going through my stuff first, and as always, the big pile of garbage. And there was plenty of garbage on them curb strips. Nothing else but garbage. Clad, I had $1 in quarters, 50 cents in dimes. I had 5, 10, 15 cents in pennies, and a few old crusty zinkins. I did have this dial that's been off a padlock. Nothing's too spectacular. I did have the keys on the key ring, so that was a cool find. Always like finding the keys. I had 4 vape pipes today, And those things ring up so daggone good you get tired of digging them sometimes, because they do ring up quite nice. But then, some of my better finds, I had this big old copper bracelet that has badass on it. And that thing is heavy, guys, and I don't know, I wouldn't want to wear that as a bracelet. I mean, Melissa might want to wear it or something, I don't know, but I'm not going to wear it. You know, she thinks she's tough and all that stuff, so.
I'm a badass.
We might let her have it. We'll put a loop on it and put it through her nose. How about that?
You know what? I think that would work.
You did have this little bitty bell today, and guess what? It rings. Just a little bitty bell. Had the VID today, and that is a 1945, and that thing was in awesome shape. And as you all seen in the video, it was just basically right on the surface. I just barely flopped the dirt over, and there it was. And then my best find of the day was this little ring, and I did finally get it straightened out pretty good to tell that it is a ring. And if you look right there, there is a 925 stamped down in there, and next to it, it has like a VCO or VOC or something. I don't know what that stands for, but come through with silver on the curb strip today. That was awesome. I mean, it is a little dingy ring, but still, it's a cool find. Always enjoy finding silver rings, especially. And I said that was ring 120 for Clark's Cove detecting blah blah blah. No, it's actually ring 121, since we've been detecting since March of 2019. That's ring 15 for the year so far. 10 for Bob and 5 for Melissa. She's got some catching up to do on them rings. I don't know if she's going to be able to catch me or not, so kind of anxious to see how this year ends on our ring count. But awesome find there. Now over to Melissa. She had right off the bat this odd find here, and that is a lighter. We come to figure out, because I had to break it open there to figure out what it was, but yep, that is some kind of old lighter. Don't know how old that would have been. Still a cool find. Then she did have the little piece of a car. She never did find the rest of it, but I'm going to say it's probably not too old, maybe from the 70s or 80s at the latest. It's nothing any older than that, but still a cool find. She had 50 cents in dimes. She had 5 cents in pennies, and she did have a weedy, and that turned out to be a 1933, and that weedy is in good shape too, but you can see where the grass was laying across it. That's pretty cool.
It was just like break the crust, and there it was.
Yeah, yep, you can see the X there where the grass was laying on it. So awesome day, really awesome day for 2 hours of hunting. Some silver, a couple of Wheaties, a bracelet,
yep,
some change, some
a
trash.
piece of a car.
Cleaning the trash up, if anything. I mean,
yeah,
makes for an awesome day. We had a good time.
We enjoyed it.
I wish the rain would have held off a little bit more,
yep,
but that's okay. We're going to get back out there again and start right back where we left off with those curb strips and see what else we might have missed, and because of the rain.
Just a swing away.
Just a swing away. So you all look forward, stick around and look for that video coming probably next week.
That's the plan.
That's the plan anyways. Yeah. So thanks for joining, everyone. And as always, if you're stopping by our channel for the first time and wondering what in the world is Clark's Cove about, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Leave us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. Watch some videos, yep, and you'll see what we're all about. And I guess that's about it. So with all of that, we're going to leave you, and we'll see you all on
that next good cover find.
Thanks for joining, everyone. Stick around for Texas Plug Riches.
Yes.
Coming up next.
Yes.
Thanks, everyone.